an unusual way to garden. Many years ago we had a neighbour. He did little work, just imagined labour. He wanted a garden oh so fine, in fact, remarkably like mine. Now largely he sat on his arse, planning away. It was a right farce. He always had the latest high-tech thing, but was not coiled for action like a spring. He drew a plan of roses in a flower bed, had a lovely idea for veg growing in his head, a patio, a path and trellises planned. Everything in detail was in his imagination crammed. Meanwhile the grass grew high, and all the neighbours gave a sigh as their gardens were infested with weeds, spilling over from his garden full of seeds. He talked about this plan for a mere 2 years, while his wife weeded the front garden and had fears that the back would never get done and that their kids could not play out and have fun. My sister came to visit while we were looking out at the sun when a black curtain fell over the garden. It was no fun. Was this an odd sensation? Darkness had fallen across the nation. Could it be a solar eclipse but sideways? Who knows with the weather nowadays? Then we smelt smoke. Went outside and started to choke. The neighbour had decided to take action, but had started a chain reaction. When his way of weeding the rear was to in others cause fear, he got several cans of petroleum and created pandemonium. For one thing, the house was not his, went with the job. He nearly got the chop. Who would have had cause to sob? He had thrown the petrol around and soon had found that the dead long grass burnt fiercely and fine, but so did the wooden garage and shed that were not in their prime. He was running around with buckets of water. He really should have left the gardening to his 3-year-old daughter.